Sometimes the market really acts. You have everything in check, all the confluences, the analysis are in check, everything is looking great. So the only thing that is remaining is only execution. But just that moment when you think that you want to try and make your entry, the market decides to really push up, making you to miss your entry. Tell me how you will feel. 1 hour later, the market has already moved 50 pips towards your anticipated direction. How will you feel? Alright gang, so for me to tackle this, I just have to wait for pullbacks. That's the only way guys, because it's not a good idea to chase the market. If the market leaves you, just wait for pullbacks, right? Because I believe the market also has to breathe. Anytime the market breathes, make sure that you take that as an opportunity to make your entry or to scale in. So if you did miss your first entry, maybe wait for that pullback and make your entry. If you did take your entry, then now wait for that pullbacks and maybe try to scale in, right? So I want to show you, for example, we have Euro NZD. That is what I'm talking about. I had the focus analysis on Sunday. You guys need to check that video. I believe I will be leaving the link in the description box below. All right, so everything looked great, and then the trade played out up to 119 pips for sales. And now I was looking for buy entry, but the trade decided to just move up without giving me an opportunity to take my buy position. This was the same trade that I did give all the analysis on Sunday, and it turned out positive guys. The trade played out nicely yesterday, that was Monday, and the profit was hit, as you can see over here, 119 pips gang. Right, let me see here. I don't know if we should try to go over this trade once again and maybe show you what happened. Right, as usual guys, if you do not watch the video, I believe I will leave the link in the description for you to watch that video. Some of the trades have not yet played out, but Euro NZD did play out nicely, and it's actually it just took off once again for the second entry position, now this time for buy entry. Okay, so we can see that generally we was in an uptrend as usual over here. We are still in an uptrend. Okay, and hitting the H4. I'm not going to delete everything because I'm still in this trying to monitor this trade and see if I can get another position over here. Okay, so I'll just explain this quickly. Over here you can see we have this trend line that I did draw over here that was still in a downtrend. So basically I just needed the market to break, and which it broke, and then identify this zone as a supply. And on Sunday the market was around this zone over here. That is what was happening, and I did explain how I did take that entry. Probably let me just brush it once again back to the 15 over here. Right, so at the 15 there are so many confluences that was here. Right, look at that. So we were still in a downtrend. The 15 after the price did break out of this downtrend over here. So look at this. Don't worry guys, I will leave the video link in the description, so just try not to waste your time. So there was this joint over here. The market was also in a downtrend. That was some sort of a pullback. So either way, I just had to identify this previous low. That is where I did take my sell entry and try to target all the way down over here. And you can see that's what happened. Then in the morning today, the market gave me a sign to take my buy position. As you can see, I had a reversal structure over here, an inverse head and shoulder over here, back to neckline. This was the head, then did this give me a right shoulder, and now broke. But then I did miss this entry because, as usual guys, my strategy is that I have to wait for an hour candlestick to break above a support or a resistance, and this time the market just shot up guys. Look at that, the market just shot up with this candlestick over here. So I did not take that entry because I was to risk more if I did take a buy over here, and maybe my stop loss below this now right shoulder. So probably I would have risked around 60 pips or 70. So now if I did take that entry, I could have been in around 18 pip profit. But then I tried waiting for a pullback. As you can see over here, I was trying to see if I can get some pullbacks, using my Fibonacci tool, but then the market just has continued going up. I don't know if the market probably tries to pull back over here just like this at this 60 zone, then that is where I might take my buy entry. Or rather, if the market continues going up, I will expect that the market gives me this kind of continuation pattern before now going all the way up. All right, so it's just a matter of time to try to see how the market will behave. So this is what I'm talking about. So if this does not happen, the pullback does not happen, then that means I just have to watch how the market will behave around this resistance, and then if it breaks, I'll have to take a buy now position above this zone right here. Okay, above, just like this, then target all the way up. Okay, all the way up. This is what I'm talking about. So basically, I was aiming for that 418 pips, but then the market just left me, man. But there's no problem, guys. All right, so I also have a Telegram channel, guys, that you need to check. The link in the description, guys, where I do send those analysis and maybe give out the green lights whenever I want to take my entries in any pair. All right, so you do have to check the link in the description box below, and maybe you might decide smashing the subscribe button and the like button. All right, so adios, amigos.